Hey! Right. Did you take the test yet? I haven't been talking about my test. Right, hang on because I've got a ruler. Have you met my 5 pals over here? I'm going to talk you through them. I hope you can hear me. Right, Susie. Are you stuck like Susie? Susie is stuck in a cycle of drink, regret, repeat, okay? She's gone round and round and round. She has many problems in her life and she blames none of them on alcohol. Alcohol is her friend. It's the glue that's holding the shambles of her life together, right? So maybe you used to be like Susie, or maybe you know a Susie, right? I used to be a Susie. If you'd suggest to Susie that she'd quit drinking, she would think you were absolutely crazy, okay? Now this is stage 1 of the sober process. In the very fact that you're here and know that you're no longer Susie. Maybe you've slipped back when life happens to you. Maybe you still believe some of the things that Susie believes. But the very fact that you're here makes you Ollie, stage 2. So Ollie's observing other people who are sober, right? She is she's ready. She knows something has to change, but she's just a bit scared and she doesn't really know whether she can live without alcohol. So what she's doing is she's observing other people, okay? A little bit like if you see another woman with a dress on or a skirt that you're attracted to, but you think, well, what's that going to look like on me? Yeah? So you might need to go to the shop or go to the store and try on the dress and think about it before you commit. So that's part of being in this group and part of opening the emails and getting involved and thinking, could this be amazing for me? Right? And then you move on to become like Bessie. Now Bessie is bold and she's taken action. She knows what she wants and she's ready to do this, okay? She's sick of keep going and doing the same old thing and making the same old mistakes. So she's convinced and she's bold, okay? Now this is stage 3. You might have been here many times, but were you in the right mindset? Were you really ready for lasting change the last time? Were you thinking about this in a new way? Or were you just biting your fist and getting through it the best that you could? Okay? Because after being bold and taking action and getting through your first week or 10 days, normally, if we weren't in lockdown, you would then become engaged like Elsie. Now you can do that now by coming out on your social media accounts. You can tell people that this is what you're trying to do for your lifestyle. You're committed to this. Play around with telling people. Dip your toe in the water. Get used to talking in sober communities like mine, right? And start thinking and getting ready to create your sober identity, right? Okay? And then you become rebalanced like Riley, which is where we're all aiming to be. And at that stage, alcohol is so insignificant, you can take it or leave it. Okay? So this is the sober process. And this is something that I've developed based on all the stages that I went through when I was doing this. So I hope you love it as much as I've loved creating it. Each of these ladies have their own stories. They've all got their own reason for drinking and their own reason for quitting, right? And I'm hoping that you'll have something in common with each and every one of them. But at what stage are you at now? And are you curious to find out? Are you bold like Bessie? Do you still have some beliefs like Susie? Are you observant like Ollie? Well, I've got a test on my website for you to find out exactly where you're at, okay? It's a bit of fun. Let's have fun with it. Now, if I'm going to put the link on here, I want you to do the test today. Even if you've done it before, let's take it again. See, has your mindset changed? So I want you to do that today, and then you'll get an email to tell you at what stage of the sober process that you're at now, with some advice. And there's going to be 6 days of emails coming to you with some really good content and some hooks and some links to so much other support that hopefully will be relevant and to your stage on the sober process. Okay, so if you're here like Ollie, it's no good you learning how to tell your friends. You at that stage need to visualize your sober life. Okay, so it's my way of offering to hold your hand through this process, and I'm so excited to share it with you. So come on, let's get started today. All right, bye from me.